At this moment, I am proud of Ted Cruz, and I think he did the right thing. I had questions that needed answering. I am a citizen of Texas, and I voted for Ted Cruz, and I had questions, and he took those concerns to the halls of power and said he had them too. Glory be, a politician who does the will of his constituents. Now mind you, I don't like politicians. I don't. I think they, like most humans, are flawed. However, in my mind, most politicians are narcissistic, self-absorbed liars that will say anything for power. Notice how I didn't say Democrats or Republicans, but politicians in general? The corruption increasing the higher one goes in office. School boards, city councils, well, depending on the size of the city, they can be as corrupt as the state and federal representatives. Whew. With that in mind, and my red flags a-waving, I trundle on and say boldly, right now, thank you, Ted. You have represented me and mine well. You have showed that you have integrity. Most other Republicans folded like shamed patio chairs, withdrawing their objections because of the dubious, terrible actions of a few non-representative people. Did you really object? Or were you lying for power? This really made me upset with Loeffler. I gave your campaign money. I donated to a political organization. That ain't me. I don't do that. But I thought it was important and you betrayed us. I regret giving you money and I am glad you lost. If you didn't really believe the objections, then shame the hell on you for raising them. But if you did believe them, then how dare you back down? How dare you? Go home to Georgia and live a happy retirement. I hope you never hold power again. This ain't true for Texas Senator Ted Cruz. He remained resolute. He said he believed in the objections, and even after the mayhem, he stayed strong. What a thing to do. Ted Cruz is a smart politician. He knew the winds were changing. He knew it, yet he did what was right. Whatever side of the aisle you are on, you have to respect that. If you really thought there were objections and questions that needed answering, no matter really the topic, but especially as important as those being raised by Senator Cruz, man, have some sympathy and put yourself in the other guy's shoes for just a second. If you thought there were questions, nothing except the answers to those questions would suffice. And so Senator Cruz pressed on, fighting what was ultimately a losing fight. As a Texas voter who voted for Senator Cruz in the last election, thank you, sir. I will be voting for you again. You earned my vote. What do y'all think? Thanks for watching. Okay? I nailed it.